Trump's meme coin. I did see this meme coin. It was like, it's been up for 2 days and it's up like 5 bajillion%.
Trump just launched a meme coin. Welcome back to the Void. This is not how I wanted to start my 2025. Let me tell you that right now. Here's the tweet. My new Donald Trump official meme is here. It's time to celebrate everything we stand for. Winning. Join my very special Trump community. Get your Trump now. Go to gettrumpmemes.com. When you go there, you join the Trump meme, which is buying something and hoping it goes up in value. Currently, that stands at a $13 billion market cap because nothing matters, which, you know, is great. I think that's cool. I think that's awesome. In addition, $12 million has been made in fees already just on the trading volume, which is over $1 billion so far. And I think that's even better. I'm joking. I don't even know. I'm speechless, actually. I don't know what to say. It's historic in its stupidity. It's historic in its grift. The level of scam here to use the days before your presidency, your inauguration, to use that as a hype project for the meme. Like, did this guy want to do the presidency the second time? Or was this the meme coin hype plan? We're 2 days away, okay? Understand, we are 2 days away from an inauguration. I mean, should he be writing a speech? He's launching a meme coin. Okay, that's the start of it. That's the start of the grift. Then you have to understand that the Trump meme coin, which has no value, no intrinsic value.
That's all crypto in general. Crypto doesn't have value. It's speculative in nature. It's not tied to anything that could give it value. And the few things that it would be tied to, like when you hear people use the buzzwords like blockchain, is totally useless. And we're not ever going to find an actual use for it. At least not right now. So it's all speculative, which is fine. And like any financial advisor worth like, with any brain cells at all, will tell you that it's good to have a little bit of money in speculative currency, because if you have like some amount of money that you are actively investing, it is always worth having like 5%, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, depending on how much money you have, in a speculative currency. I mean, Bitcoin is a joke, right? It's a total joke, but it also has made people so much fucking money. But it's not. It's sad because a lot of people see crypto and they're like, time to put everything I have in this thing. Time to put my entire life savings in this thing, which is not. That's the equivalent of taking your entire mortgage or mortgaging your house so you can buy 1 billion lottery tickets. It's not meant for that. It's not meant for that. Versus like maybe once a year, you buy like a Mega Millions ticket. Technically, if the Mega Millions paid out, it would be dope. But also, if it didn't pay out, it's no big deal. Every financial advisor will suggest a diverse portfolio, not defending speculation or the concept of a stock market, but that is what is recommended in today's economy. Yeah, to be clear, I'm like one step removed from thinking that the stock market should like not exist. That's my position. Okay? That's where I'm at, okay? With that in mind, this is how any financial advisor would advise you to use your money. They would never advise you to put way too much money into a speculative currency. It's just not. In the same way that, like, I think you should be able to walk around naked and not have the threat of sexual assault or rape I think we should be able to live in a society where you could go anywhere dressed in anything at any time and not have to be concerned that someone else will infringe on your human rights. But I also recognize that we live in a society and you shouldn't do that. You should try to keep yourself safe by taking certain steps and taking certain actions and blah, 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 blah. In the same way, like, yeah, I mean, I don't like the stock market, but also it's a speculative currency. It just sucks that, like, Donald Trump knows that his audience, his, like, MAGA morons, will eat this shit up and put way too much fucking money in this.
80% is owned by the Trump camp. Only 20% goes to the public. 10% went to the liquidity pool, and 10% went to the public allocation. Here's the rest of it. This is their website, gettrumpmemes.com. And yes, I've thought at first this was a hack. I was like, there's no way this could be true. They also have a, Donald Trump Truth Social post about it. Phantom Wallet has, verified it. I hope to everything that I will wake up and find I've been deepfaked. Let me just say that for the record. If this is wrong, and this is just sort of an initial reaction thing, I will do a follow-up if there's more details that come out. I mean, it seems like a straightforward grift to me, but I hope that I'm wrong. But at least at first glance, it appears to be what it looks like, which is a former president about to be president using the hype of their campaign to launch. I mean, it's so insane. I mean, it's funny in its insanity, but it's also gross in how cynical it really is. I mean, you have to understand, most of the people who actually buy this, like sincerely buy this, are like diehard DGen crypto heads who might make some money because they spend all day on deck screener looking for coins, and they caught this at 100K, or they caught this at 10 million, and now it's 13 billion, right? They're going to make money. Most people who this is actually targeted at, which is normies, who go, what's a Solana? What's, I just learned about what Bitcoin was. What's a smart contract? Can I buy it with a credit card? Like, the people buying this with a credit card? Roasted, dude. Game over. Obliterated. You're gone. You're done. You're never gonna. And then, by the way, of course, the third group, besides the snipers, the people, the degens who are looking for this, who are going to make money, the public's going to get wrecked, and then the other people are going to make money, as obviously the people who are going to make the most money are the insiders. Number one, the part of the Trump camp that knew this was coming out, knew the contract address, who got it right when it launched, right? Obviously. The other people who are going to make money are the insiders who are going to get the rest of this 80%. So basically, Trump launched this through CIC Digital, who I think he launched his other NFTs with. According to this article by ABC, CIC Digital is fully owned by the Donald Trump Revocable Trust. So it's kind of unclear exactly, like, is he getting paid a licensing deal for this? Is he just one of the guys? It's not that clear. But let's just break down, because I think that's kind of intentional that it's not that clear. Here's the creators. Here's the allocation. So there's 6 groups who are getting the rest of the 80%, and they're all labeled very obscurely. Like, it's just, creators in CIC Digital 1, CIC Digital 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. That's all.
Looks legitimate.
The description we get, at least on this page. And you can see that they're not locked up at the start. They have a 3 to 12 month lockup duration, depending on the group. And basically, they unlock over 24 months. That's the punchline. So over 3 years, all of this will be unlocked. This token will be diluted by the rest of that 80%. What I think is so cynical about this is that it's going to fully vest during the presidency. So it's like there's no way that they're not going to get millions of dollars out of this. They're going to extract so much value from the Trump base and degens, of course. But it's insane. It's like going to be the historic grift. I honestly can't believe it. I'm like waiting for someone. Is somebody going to stop this? Like, is this allowed? But yeah, no, it's insane. I mean, how could this not, like, how do you expect people to lose interest in a coin when the guy is running the free world? And that's not an endorsement because the coin is going to be sold by insiders. But it's like, I saw a tweet that I was just like, yes. Somebody goes, crime is legal. And that's how I kind of felt about that. I was like, that's how it feels right now. I mean, to say it's a conflict of interest is like, you know, insulting all the people who've had conflicts of interest before. It's so crazy to use the presidency in this manner to pump a meme coin to enrich yourself, insiders, and basically everyone but your standard base, right? Because the standard Trump guy and girl, they aren't like crypto people.
You know, I'm hearing a lot of words to say something that could be said much, much faster. Art of the deal, baby. Art of the deal.
You know, maybe a little bit. Like a part of his base has become crypto people because of this new crypto turnaround he's done in the last few years. But besides those people who've already gotten the coin, before you watch this thing, they already got the coin. It's a disaster. It's a disaster for most of his supporters. And that's what is like the grossest part of this whole thing is like, you're not only doing the world dirty, your own fans are gonna get wrecked on this. Look, obviously the website gives the old boilerplate, like we make no promises the Trump meme will increase in value or maintain the same value you paid as the amount you paid to purchase same. So misspelled that. Nice. This totally wasn't thrown together last minute, guys. Last minute to take advantage of this incoming inauguration of the president of the free world. The Trump meme website states that it is not political and has nothing to do with any political campaign or political office or government agency.
Liberals will ask, why can't we just print more money? And now we're going to cancel Trump when he...
Honestly, I think they're going to backtrack on this one. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, there's no way they fully embrace this. It's too insane. They're going to pretend that they weren't like behind this. They're going to, I don't know what they're going to do, actually. I don't know. Every time I think it's like, it's gone too far, it's like, it's so insane because Trump was like,
this is crazy. This is crazy to type. Your grandparents are not leaving you any inheritance.
you know, doing this whole crypto thing. I know people are going to say, oh, he's been in crypto for a little bit. He was still pretending to be like on the sort of like, oh, we're trying to be utility side of things. He was doing like NFTs for the art, you know. You remember the AI generated, or it looks like AI generated thing where Trump's like ripped and like in the Superman outfit, super cringe. And then he did the World Liberty Financial where they were going to do a fork of Aave. They were just at least saying that it was going to have utility, even if there wasn't any. What I find interesting about this is like, it's just, you can't even pretend that this is doing something. The distribution also, you have to understand, guys. I know some of you who watch this maybe aren't crypto people. This distribution is like insane. The crypto people are going to get behind this because they're sycophants who want to suck up so that the government is going to help them because they've been like kicked by the government for a while. So they're just going to suck up to power because they need regulators to be on their side. So you'll see a lot of crypto people be like, oh, 80%, that's fine. That's not normal. It's not. Maybe for like a layer one token where there's going to be like a ton of development work, then monetizing the back end supports development work for years to come. This is a meme coin. There's no development work to be done after this. It's done. They're just rent seeking 80% of the value of this thing. And it's a zero-sum game. So think about it. It's a zero-sum game where the last person holding the dollar loses, and they're taking 80% of the value. Need I say more? For no reason. For no reason. There's not a justification like, hey guys, we're going to like develop it for years. No. They're not even pretending to have a development plan in place. At least with World Liberty Financial, they were pretending. They had they were like, oh, we're going to develop this for years to come. Just kidding. Let's launch on Solana. All right. Well, look, I'll probably follow up about this later. I'm tired for a lot of reasons, but what a start to the year. I don't know, man. Can we just reset this? Insane. Like I said, I hope it turns out I'm wrong. But I don't think I am. My final question, which I just don't have answered, is just who these groups are, the creators and CIC Digital. If I had to guess, the guys who are going to unlock first, which means after 3 months, are going to be the Trump, like the closest inner circle, and then everyone will unlock after that. You can expect that the price of Trump coin is going to catastrophically fall once that unlock starts to happen. All right, that's basically it. I don't know how to end this. It's gonna be a long year.
I mean, it's still going to go up a little bit more, I would guess. And then it'll probably fall. It's only been 19 days in the year. No, dude. Guys, it's going to go up. Guys. You guys don't understand what real... You guys don't understand real investment, okay? You guys don't... It's going to go up. It's going to go up to the moon. And then it's going to keep going. And then it's going to not fall ever, actually. Yeah. I'm actually putting all my money in right now. Yes, it's gonna go to Mars, actually. Yeah. It's already at Jupiter. It's already at Jupiter, actually. We're good. We're good. I can now sue you if it doesn't. Thanks. No, wait. It was a joke. It was satire. It was satire. All right, guys. Next.